Hi, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Don't know if this is going to upload this morning because sometimes it takes hours to upload a video and sometimes it uploads fast. So it's early Saturday morning and I wanted to do my home fragrance video, Empties, because I haven't done it in 3 weeks and my basket was overflowing. I have my grandbabies coming at 12 o'clock being dropped off. The kids have a wedding to go to, so I have them overnight. And I thought, well, let me get a video done real quick. And then after I get done with this video, I could start preparing for the kids. I bought a bubble machine we could go outside with. Last time they were here, we played Sketch outside, but I only had 2 Sketch mitts. So I got 2 more. So the Axel, Rome, and I could all 3 have a Sketch mitt. And I just plan a fun day and night with them and wear my little Rome out because he's 2 years old and he's the Energizer Bunny. And when he sleeps over, I don't get much sleep because he's up like every couple hours. So I got a great night's sleep and I'm just going to chill with them and just enjoy the time. So how is everybody? The weather's been really crazy. It's going from like it's winter out to you think it's fall out to I had to put my AC on. It was 87 degrees out on Thursday. It's just been really crazy with the weather. And so I'm really enjoying the cool weather. Really getting into also my spring, summer. I'm looking forward to like doing some of my watermelon blends and the good summer ones, but I just don't like the heat. You know why I don't like the heat the most? I don't like the bugs. Like every time I open the door to let Semper out, there's a bee like in the area and I'm like, get out. Because if I've had bee fly in and I freak out. So that's my one peeve of the heat is not only the AC bill being crazy, but the koi pond is going to now. My guy came last week and got the koi pond going. All my fish are doing great. Not sure yet if there's babies this year. Takes a little while to acclimate them to come out from behind the rocks because they hibernate all winter. But my big guys I see, but I don't see any babies yet, but we normally have some new ones. So the kids will be excited when they come because they haven't been here since the pond's been open. Well, Rome has. My son came and mowed the lawn the other day and he had Rome on the ride on lawnmower, but he didn't go in the backyard. So enough babbling. Let's start with non-wax. I got through L3 Boom Boom Sugar Cookie Royale body wash. Loved it. I have more. Yeah, love it. Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon. This is a repeat for me. I also have, you know what? You use the whole thing of wash and I always still have half a lotion left, but I did get another cucumber melon, but not another body lotion so that I could have it again for the summer. Then wallflowers. Turquoise waters. I put this in Axel's playroom in my wallflower. Eucalyptus rain. I put by the cat's litter box. Then I put in both the bathrooms needed wallflowers. So I did rose water and ivy in both of them. This is really good one, nice and strong, and I like it in the bathrooms. I had one sugared snickerdoodle left in here, so I put it in one. I have 2 wallflowers in my kitchen, so it went in one of them. The other one's almost ready for a new one. Candles. I had gotten this Beachy Keen as a birthday gift like 2 years ago from a friend. I wasn't that crazy about the scent, and now I loved it. And Beachy Keen is fresh cut sugarcane, white nectarine, and sandalwood. It is so good. I burned it a little, and then I put it in the crock. And I've said it before, like, I keep my crock, it's on the bar in the game room, which enters into the whole main area of the house. And so whatever I put in the crock, it literally lingers all out here, and it's just constant great fragrance for a few days. I really liked Beachy Keen. I never saw this one. I don't know when she got it, but I got it 2 years ago as a gift, and I really enjoyed it. Better than I thought I would. Cypress and amber is dark cypress, smoked amber, fresh bergamot, and That's Cypress and Amber. I loved this when I first got it. Like, this is like my third one. Now I'm like, because it's like cologne-y a little bit. And it has very little scent left. And I'm really not into cologne-y scents right now. I used to like them and now I don't. But I put the whole thing right into the crock. And it did good in there. Not one that I'm going to buy, not right now anyway. But you know, our noses change a year from now. I could go, like cinnamon. I burnt myself out on cinnamon. So for like 2 years, I avoided everything cinnamon when I buy wax. And now I'm loving cinnamon again. I actually cleaned this one out, forgetting, so that I have an extra one for my crock. But I did this white t-shirt. I got this last year. Look how pretty that jar is. And I wanted to keep the jar to use it in the crock. And this is Crisp Pear Lavender Cloud Soft Cedarwood. It's a really good one. I liked it a lot. Can't smell it now because I cleaned it out. So that's it for candles. I have my recycling bucket here. Now let's go to some samples that I got through. So, thought I had more samples than this. They could have fallen. Did anything fall here? I know I had more samples. We'll see. All right. My friend Joanne here, my subscriber, she sent me friend mail, and she gave me destination wax. It's called Pink Sugar Blender. And it's pink sugar with musk and vanilla. Recommended for pink sugar custom blends. So it's really just pink sugar. I did this in the guest bathroom tea light. Really good. Thank you so much, Joanne. This golden vanilla from the Bathing Garden. I have this for years in my samples I have like in a bag I keep samples that I want to do in the bathroom. So I did this in the tea light, and I had a vanilla day in my house. I just wanted all like vanilla scents, and you'll see that. But this was golden vanilla from the Bathing Garden. I have to tell you, on cold, it really wasn't, you couldn't smell it. But when this got in the warmer and I lit it, I loved it. Like, loved it. So this is one I wouldn't mind having again from the Bathing Garden. I love the Bathing Garden's minty scents, salty scents, and I like this vanilla very, very much. Really, really good one. Then Jenny from Rose Girls. This is like a couple years old. Look at that bag. This has been like, she gives samples. She gives like six mini melters. So I used this in the bathroom a few times. I finally got done with this, and I loved it. It's Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, Mahogany Coconut, and it's called Sunken Treasure. Has anybody ever had this one? It's really good. It's a good summer blend. And then a sample from our friend Erica at Second and Spruce. Thank you, Erica. This is called Where There's Smoke and Palo Santo. So I just got this in my last order, and everybody was talking about it, and everyone was loving it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to throw it in my tea light. I know she has the Wax Roadshow is coming on May 10th, and it's going to be Erica Second and Spruce, Beth with Lavender and Speckles, and Travis with Knowles Farm Scents. The three of them, and they're calling it the Wax Roadshow. So her list isn't up yet. I don't know if she said it'll be up this weekend, but I don't know if this scent is going to be part of that list. But I wanted to warm it just to see if I love it. So when I see her list, and it was really, really good. But after I put it in, it was warming a couple hours. Like, I could really smell it, but I'm like, I bet if I waited a month, it would be so much stronger. But it's really, I like it a lot. And if she offers it, I will definitely grab like a mini loaf or a cake bite maybe. But I would try it again and just let it sit. I warmed it right away. I don't normally do that. Okay, then I finished up a Scoopable in lemon pound cake, zucchini bread, brown sugar. So good. But I don't think I've ever met a Scoopable I don't love. So this was a really good blend. A couple clams. I did, again, the Bathing Garden. And this is Take Me to the Sea. And I did this in my game room. I actually took a picture of it and thought, oh, maybe I'll edit and put the picture, but I'm not editing, guys. I don't have time. But it was like all blue, and it had, of course, all her glitter and stuff on it. with this starfish. So I saved the starfish. I'm like, all right, I don't have to edit. I saved the starfish to show them. So it was all blue with the orange starfish. It was really cool. It is, oh, I have no notes. I went on her website and I wrote no notes on this. On Warm, it was kind of light and it was a perfumey scent. It smelled perfumey, so maybe it was like a fresh aquatic and I got a perfumey out of it. But Take Me to the Sea. And then another one on April 16th. You know what? I did it. I didn't bring in my melting challenge sheet. Guys, I'm going to grab it. It's right on my kitchen counter because I did do a few things melting challenge, but I need my sheet. 1 minute. Is there a video I don't have to get up? 1 minute. Okay, I need my melting challenge sheet. So, where was I at? Oh, on the 16th, warm something with marshmallow. So I did, from Bathing Garden, Whimsical Sweets, and I guess it has marshmallow in the notes. Let me see what it says. Tonka bean, candy apple, pecans, praline, and marshmallow. So that's the scent notes in Whimsical Sweets. This was a really good one. It was like a light to medium, but I did it in, I think I did this in the game room too. Yeah, I did. I did this in the game room too. It was good. Oh, these I crocked. This is wax that I use the empty jars, and I crocked these. So, Blue Beard. It was 2 bunts from L3. Love it. I have a few of these. And, this is our more masculine version of Pink Mustache, Blue Sugar, Pistachio, and a Savory Bakery. This, guys, is a powerhouse. It goes all day and night. Like, I'm telling you, it was so good in the crock. I just took a bunt, put it in the crock. After a couple days, I put the other bunt in. Then I also chopped up a bunt. I might have another one somewhere here, or maybe it's still in my game room. And I put it in the warmers and the crock in there. I did not have to change anything for 2 full days when I put Blue Beard in. Really good one. I had this at my daughter's house, and there was some left, and they didn't like the scent. It's Snow Fairy, cream soda, and pink sugar. So there were a few pieces left. I think this was a Bitty Betty loaf. So I put this in the crock, and I loved it. In the game room, I like soda and liqueur, like, kind of scents, like like in there. I always warm those kinds of blends because it just goes with the decor in there with the bar and the pool table and all that. And then I finished Rose Girl Stainless Steel because I needed to finish this bag. These are old. I have one more full bag, and I really have to use it because it's over 2 years old. Not that I have ever had a problem with Rose Girl's wax over 2 years old. I don't. I don't know if it's because I double bag or what, but I get great performance. Okay, Destination Wax. I got through 2 Rumor Has It, and these are poured May of 23. I'm learning with some of my Destination to not let them really sit longer than a year. It's like her dirt and grass blends and her woodsy seem to be better, but some of them I'm losing scent after a year. So Rumor Has It, I did both of these, and they had great performance. Very powdery. It's a very powdery scent. It's amber, sandalwood, Galbanum. Galbanum, I don't know what that is. Balsam of Peru, and a gorgeous smoky vanilla. I just get it, even in like that with the bag. This just it reminds me of my, kind of like a lotion my grandmother used. Yeah, every time I smell this, I think of my grandmother. It's like a lotion or a powdery scent, and it's good. I really like it. I got it as a sample last year. I loved it so much, so I ordered 2, and I like it. Iced Lemon Biscotti, and this is from July 28th of 21. I finished this in the crock. Teddy Bees, Free Our Bloom. This is when I need my glasses. I had a souffle of this. It's cashmere cream, tobacco flour, Palo Santo, poured March 28th of 23. So this was a souffle of Friar Bloom. I did this in my kitchen. It was good. Not what I need more of. It was a low medium. It was like light to medium, but more on the medium side. Then Noel's Farm, I did Fantastic Marshmallow Dreams. So I worked on this a few times in my bedroom. I have to tell you, his wax is performing great for me. And much better on warm than on cold. I like it. And it lasts for days, his wax. I don't know what Travis does, but great performance. And this is fir, pine, buttercream, sugar cookie, marshmallow, and sugar. My glasses are so dirty. Wait. I must have touched them with my fingers. Okay. So this was Fantastic Marshmallow Dreams. Really, really good. I liked it a lot. Black Magic Melts. Poured March of 23. This is mall pretzel. I got a bunch of these. So great performance. Loved it. Smells just like a mall pretzel. Like duplicate of a mall pretzel. Beautiful. Love it. I would always get more of this. Then I had a cinnamon craze day, so I did a couple Scentsies. That was my video I did yesterday of cinnamon vanilla and frosted cinnamon vanilla. I think frosted cinnamon vanilla, something like that. So that same day, so I did those two kitchen dining room. In my open concept, I took two of Vintage Chic, the Warrens, and this was poured November 18th, 21. It's glazed cinnamon donuts, a warm cup of mulled cider topped with gooey marshmallows, caramel drizzle, and sweet cinnamon. So I got through both of the Warrens, and it was like a poinsettia shape, the two. So I had enough to do the warmers in here. Kitchen and dining room. Another morning I did Rainbow Melts, caramel kettle bread, salted caramel pecan pie, waffle cone, poured October 13th of 22. Love my Rainbow Melts, everything. This is so good. I love Rainbow Melts. State Fair from Salt Mountain Melts. This is from, I think, last year. Yeah, July of 23. State Fair, caramel mac apple, funnel cake, and cotton candy. So good. Absolutely would buy it again. Just love it. If you see this listed, and you like Carnival apple scents, I highly suggest State Fair. It's a 10. It's a 10. Okay. Then, oh, that's what I did. So I got through 3 Pharmacist Daughter, her scent shots. She sends these as a sample, but you get two good melts. So, like breakfast blend. It's a coffee blend, but I cut it in half, and in my kitchen, I could just light my tea light and put the other half in my hot plate in my kitchen, and that's all I need, and it goes all day. So breakfast blend, loved it, would get more. Strawberry fudge, same thing. I cut it in half. I do the tea light in the kitchen and the hot plate, and I might have that day in my Scentsy warmers thrown some strawberry or something else in it. Really good. Loved it. Dead Don't Die. I just ordered it again. I think it's in my pre-order coming. But I have a loaf, a tub, a souffle. This is a favorite scent of mine from Pharmacist Daughter is Dead Don't Die. And the scent notes are mac apple, crackling birch, marshmallow fireside, cinnamon sugar donut, and pie crust. This is a top favorite scent of mine, Dead Don't Die. Keep going with Pharmacist Daughter. So I finished, I wrote, don't leave the house when you warm this. I finished up a loaf of Pharmacist Daughter 5 flavor pound cake. It's cake, lemon, French vanilla, coconut, almond, sugar cookie. Look, I wrote, don't leave the house whenever you warm. That's let you guys know. Her 5 flavor pound cake. I'm putting this here so I know to request that again. And then I did Vanilla Palo. It's vanilla buttercream cake, Palo Santo. Finished a loaf of that. Really good. Dessa's, I wrote, this is a 10. It's her beachside linen. I wrote, repurchase this. I wrote, put 2 hearts. It's sun-dried linen and salty sea air. So I'm going to put this in my reorder basket when she starts back up again. She moved and she's settling in. And once she's settled in, she's going to start doing pre-orders again. So beachside linen, absolutely need more of that. And I need more of her Candyland. Again, I wrote 10 strong. This went all day and night. It's spun sugar, blue raspberry, tart lime, cookie crumble, and vanilla. Candyland. Santa's pipe. This was very light. I did this in my room because I like the smoky scents, like at night in my room, the tobacco kind of scents. So I did it 3 times. This was a whole brittle. So first I tried it after I had this for like maybe a month. I'm like, oh, let it sit longer. I do find with Dessa's, everything works better for me after a year. So I did it. I worked on this a few times, and each time it's not one anymore. It was not a powerhouse. It's smoky tobacco leaf, cherry wood, cedar, and vanilla bean. You'd think that would be strong, but for me, for my nose, has anybody else had Santa's pipe? Should I try a smaller version again? Was it me? I don't know. But I would think with the cherry and the tobacco, but it wasn't, it didn't impress me at all. So now I'm going to go to Super Tarts. Super Tarts, both of these are loves of mine. Earthwise, and she had an RTS last week, and I'm not on her group anymore, but Alexis let me know she had an RTS going. I went on, and mostly everything was sold out. She did have Earthwise on there. I just didn't want to pay the shipping for just Earthwise. I was going to buy 2 bags and a couple of others I saw on her list, but they were already sold out. So I just went out. I'm just like, forget it. I'm not paying shipping for just one. So Earthwise is a favorite of mine. It's dirt, rosemary, and something leaf. You can't read it. Mint leaf. It might be mint leaf. Dirt, rosemary, and mint leaf, I think. Okay. I mean, literally, I'm mad. I should have just grabbed more because I love it. Yeah, this is a good one, Earthwise. This one was on the list. It was on her list, but this is the one that was sold out when I got on. If Earthwise, which was available, and Beast were both available, I would have grabbed like 2 or 3 bags of each and checked out. I love this scent so much. It's blueberry cornbread, and I did this on a day on the 28th, melt a blueberry scent. See, it says the 28th, but sometimes, guys, I look at Patricia Gates' sheet, and there might be a day it's a prompt, but I'm not in the mood for that, and I do what I am in the mood for, and then I'll try to work it in throughout before the end of the month. So I might not have done this on the 28th, but I absolutely love Beast so much. But it is what it is. Then Sassy Girl Aroma, another one on Blueberry Day. Roswell, my Roswell here, my subscriber, sent me friend mail, and in there was Sassy Girl Aroma Blueberry Disneyland. And this is blueberry, pineapple, orange, strawberry, cotton candy, lemonade, and whipped cream. And this was really good. I'm not big on blueberry to begin with. I do love Beast with the cornbread. It just depends on how it's blended, and this was just too fruity for me. Beachfront. Beach Nights, waffle cone, cotton candy frosting. Really, really good. I like that a lot. I got one from that Smell Good shop called The Dark Tower. It's caramel, apple, mallow, and spruce. And this was good, but it was light. And I had 2 of these. I've done this before in my Empties, so I did another one. Yeah, it's kind of light for me. I did this in the game room. L3. Rainbow Evenings at the Hamptons, June Grass. It was a rainy day, and I did this. I love it. I bought multiples of this, and it was a puppy pack. Then I have actually pulled this out to put today, again, in Axel's room, because I have 2 full left of these bars. I call them breakaway bars, bougie bars. I don't know what they're called. It's fresh picked strawberry, bubblegum, and cotton candy. Guys, this is such a great, great blend. So I like to do this in Axel's room when she's here. Sweet lavender buttercream Fruit Loops, another one. It's a 10. I've been getting this from day one, like for years. Love it. I'm going to so miss that. Double espresso ice cream, another one. Absolutely love. I might have more of that one left. Raspberry whipped zucchini bread adipose. I do have more of this left, and I love it. White, and then I got through a loaf of, and I didn't do this whole loaf. I had like a third of it left, so I finished this off. It's White Elephant Exchange, roasted coffee, sugar cookie royale. Yeah, I worked on this a few times because coffee I just do in my kitchen and dining room in the morning, not every morning. So it was a few times, so I finally finished this. Absolutely loved it. Rose Girls espresso pretzels, which I absolutely love. And Kathy, Jenny's mom from Kathy's Scoopable, she poured it for me a while back. So I have a bunch of mini loaves from Kathy. So I finished Jenny's, but it's a favorite. We had another day where it's what you would want to smell when you're reading a book. Melt a scent you'd enjoy while reading a book. So I finished Rose Girl's Shadow Queen. I mean, it's so strong. It's Lord of Misrule, Marshmallow Fireside, Tobacco, and Vanilla Bourbon. So I love this. It's a repeat for me. I've bought it multiple times. And now that I'm out of it, I will, and this is a few years old. Now that I'm out of it, next time I see Jenny offer it, I'll grab it. Because like, she just offered in her last pre-order, Don't Be Salty. And I ordered 3 bags of it because I'm now out of it. And it's a favorite of mine. So I ordered that in her pre-order. And then I did, it was like a 70-degree day. And I felt like strawberry. So I did strawberry jam. And I alternated warmers with a loaf of her mom's, Kathy's Scoopable, Hypnotic Vanilla. This vanilla will cast a spell on you. So because Jenny's strawberry jam is so strong, I did the Hypnotic Vanilla. So all in the same day. Great day, all day and night. I loved it. It was a don't leave your house day. That's what I call the days I love. Don't leave your house day. K's. So I love Carla's Espresso. It's dark roasted coffee beans, vanilla cream, and sugar. I will always, always, always repurchase Carla's Espresso. I love it. Bourbon butterscotch. I did this a cowboy. We had something on a cowboy day. Warm a cowboy approved scent. So in the game room, I did bourbon butterscotch. I don't know. I just connect cowboys drinking bourbon. Then I finished K's, a blend of mine. I did Salty Sea Air with black sea and pink sugar. And this was really good. I would have liked it stronger on the Salty Sea Air. So if I ever did this blend again, I would probably go like 70% Salty Sea Air and then 15% black sea, 15% pink sugar, and try it that way. Lavender and Speckles, Chili Ocean Air, Wintergreen with a splash of Salty Sea Air. This was her mini bag, and these are perfect because you get 6 good melts in a bag. So it was 2 nights in my room. So I did 2 times in my room to finish it. And so good. I loved it. And then Blackberry Marshmallow Cookie Pretzel. It's sweet blackberries, marshmallow bomb, sugar cookies blended with pretzel. This was part of her Beth's pretzel collection. Loved it. I think I got more of this, like in a bigger bag, I think. And then here I did, I don't know which day I did this on. I did this all in one day because I rubber banded all of these together. And I did Kitchen Herb, but I only had a few cubes left of Kitchen Herb, Better Homes and Garden. And Kitchen Herb is purple basil, fennel, wild lavender, sage leaf mint, and chamomile. And I have a few clams of this. I absolutely love Kitchen Herb. It is such a great scent. The same day I did kitchen herb, I alternated and did some of Scentsies. I got through 2 sugared strawberries because I have so many sugared strawberries. I needed to start using them. And if you see, this one's clean. This one isn't. And it really, I had to scrub my warmers that night that I had this one in because it really stained the warmers. But I just spray my Scentsy counter cleaner. I put a little bit of hot water, let it sit a minute, and then I just take a paper towel and it comes literally like brand new. And sugared strawberry is luscious strawberry, juicy currant, sun-kissed lemons. And this is available, sugared strawberry. And I did more from, that's because with the kitchen herb. So all in one day, the kitchen herb, the sugared strawberry, and then I did 2 Smell Good Shop scrunchies. It's green grass and clean linen. So I did 2 of these. This is so good. Absolute repeat for me. Oh my God, this was so good. Does anybody have scrunchies? If you don't, it is so good. Green grass and clean linen. See, I like the fresh, clean scent. I don't like when it's laundry. And this is not laundry. It's literally clean linen and green. It's like you hung clothes out on the clothesline and you go out there to start pulling them in. That's what this smells like. Even out in the bag right now. This is going here for reorder. Kitchen herb I could throw out because I have more of that. Oh, then I found on my pool table in the game room, we had a day, it was... And I forgot to put this in my last empties, a melt your favorite color day. So hey guys, sorry, I keep forgetting to put my do not disturb thing on, and it wasn't a work call. The last time was a work call. This time it's somebody trying to sell me solar panels that I've told them 100 times. And I keep blocking their number. And it comes up 732344. And I keep blocking them, but they keep calling me from all different, with the last 4 numbers. And I just told the guy, if you guys call me one more time, I keep blocking your numbers. Stop calling me. They're trying to sell me solar panels, and I want nothing to do with it. Sorry. Okay, Dark Night. It was a purple mini loaf from Rainbow Melts. It's Palo Santo, blackberry, and marshmallow fireside, poured October of 22. So this was purple. Then I finished off L3, which is... I had a whole loaf, so I had like a nice chunk left. So I finished this off. Salty Sierra, blackberry sugared violets. She has her blackberry sugared violets in RTS. That's on today. I didn't get it because I have so many things right now with the sugared violets, so I didn't want to get that. I got a few other things, but this is a favorite blend of mine. She didn't have the Salty Sierra blackberry sugared violets. She has it mixed with Sweet on Paris and Boom Boom, I believe. Sweet on Paris, Boom Boom, and blackberry sugared violets. I think that's what the blend was, and I have that. I think it's Tamcar's blend. So I have that. I have a few bunts of that. So this was purple. Finished that off. And then, oh my God, I love this. This is the Bathing Garden. And I love when the Bathing Garden performs for me. And this is called Clowning Around. It's salty and sweet popcorn, toffee dipped apples, 7-layer cake, and blue cotton candy. Even opening, look how pretty that is, guys. This smells so, so good. Like, I'm going to take these 2 cubes and do them maybe in my room tonight. Like, hanging out in my room. I think I'm going to do these 2 cubes and finish it. And just keep checking her website. Maybe this is in her circus collection. It is so old. I got this over 2 years ago. I don't have great luck with the Bathing Garden, but when they perform, man, they perform so good. And I love the scents, but a lot of things I warm, they're just too light in my house. But this is, and I did this in open concept. I did all these cubes. So there's 2, 4, 6. I did these 8 cubes in this room. And I have 11 or 12 warmers in here. So I must have filled the other ones, or maybe cut a couple in half or something. But all I know is this was a great day, and I was so excited. I loved it. When I tell you this is a great one. Really, really good. And that's it, guys, I think. If not, I'll get it in my next empties. So 3 weeks of my vendor candle empties. Have a great weekend, everybody. I wanted to end this with a really, I have to tell you guys, you could log out if you don't want to, but a happy story of sometimes there are good people in this world. So I wanted to tell you guys this story. Last Saturday, a week ago, I was cooking in my kitchen and I started to smell something really burning, like burning rubber, fire. And me, like, that's my world where shit like that happens to me. So I'm like, oh my God, it's in my house. I'm opening the oven door, even though the oven wasn't on. I was only cooking, like I was making cod, I have Mediterranean cod recipe I put on my Facebook page. I actually filmed it and never even uploaded it. I made this Mediterranean cod with rice pilaf and spinach. Anyway, I thought it was in my kitchen. Then I ran into my basement. It wasn't there. I run to my front porch and I smell it in the air. My neighbor across the street sees me and she's like, Cousin's Pizzeria is on fire. It's a pizza place we have on our main road. But the moral of this story is on our main road, we literally have Cousin's Pizza that was on fire is in a strip mall. But right next door to that strip mall is Papa V's in its own little house. It's called Papa V's Pizza. Right across the street from Papa V's and Cousins is Little Mia's Pizza. So they're like competitors, and they're all three of them are next door and across the street, like a triangle. And so Cousins burnt down. So now all these alerts start coming on my phone. Neighbors that live over there are talking about it, and my son was telling me his mother-in-law that lives over there, they had the grandmother over there, and it was so bad, the soot, they had to get her out of there. She couldn't breathe from it, and they closed the road off. The roof collapsed. Then we got an alert. They were doing CPR on somebody outside. It was scary. Very long story short, my son comes the other day, and he's telling me that the two other pizza places, that's the competitors, gave the guy that owns Cousins $1,000 each, and both, Onyx, stop. She lays here and puts her claws in my leg. Stop. Well, that hurts. And they gave $1,000 each to him, and they both started GoFundMe for him to be able to help him rebuild the pizza place. I'm sure he has insurance. And my daughter was telling me on Facebook, somebody commented when they posted the GoFundMe for him, don't they have insurance? And they're like, that's not, we could care less if he has insurance or not. We want to help him. So here's 3 pizza places that really are competitors with each other, and the other 2 are helping. And it's just such a good story. And I wanted to bring a little bit of a good, like, nice story of something positive here. So thank you if you stayed till the end. And that's it. All right. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.